Welcome back to WBTV News this morning on Bounce TV. Tom Bartholomy from the Better Business Bureau here in Charlotte, joining us live to talk about the Bureau's mid-year report about the top 10 types of businesses that have received the most complaints so far this year. I am very interested to hear the kinds of businesses that you guys say make this top 10.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty crazy list this time.
Kind of on a different types of businesses?
Yeah, I mean, normally, and in the #1 spot, which has been there for the last few years, is new car dealers. Kind of bad news, but it's explainable that new car dealers sell new cars, they sell used cars, they also have a repair shop, some of them also have body shops. So a lot of different places where a complaint can take place. The good news is 94% of the complaints we get against new car dealers are resolved to the customer satisfaction. Unfortunately, we can't say that about every other type of business that's on our list.
So what others are you seeing?
Probably the other one that's most interesting right now is what's in #10, and that is air duct cleaning companies. And it's really one air duct cleaning company. And it's rare that we'd see just one company generate enough complaints that would elevate their whole category into our top 10 list. But we've got a company that's based out of California that has hired local crews. They're telemarketing into the Charlotte area, and then promising an $80 air duct cleaning job that ends up costing $800, $1,000, in some cases $7,000 that they've charged folks.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
It's
unbelievable.
Crazy.
And what else are you seeing on that list?
I mean, the rest of them are what we would normally see. There's home builders, there's home improvement contractors, auto repair is in there, but #2 position is collection agencies. And collection agencies, you know, we still have a lot of soft spots in our economy, and some collection agencies have ramped up their collection practices.
Getting more aggressive.
And some of them, they're spoofing caller ID. So if you'd get a call from a collection agency and it says Charlotte Police on it, well, you're probably going to answer a call from the Charlotte Police. And then they tell you, hey, you haven't paid this bill, and we're going to come out and arrest you unless you make payment on this right now.
Wow, wow.
Illegal for them to do that, but still it gets people's attention, gets them frightened enough that they're actually paying up.
Wow, that's, that kind of trick is not good. People get scammed out of that. Now, what is the best thing for people to do if they are coming across, they want to do business with someone, but they just aren't sure, you know, who they are, if they're safe to work with?
And that's a great question, because that's probably the best news out of this mid-year report is 1.5 million people turn to the BBB first to check on a company's reputation before doing business with them. That's up 34% over the same time last year.
Excellent.
So that's huge, and that's great, because we're going to be able to steer them to those A+ rated companies and away from those F-rated companies. Nobody wants to end up doing business with an F-rated company. They've earned that distinction by basically ripping people off.
And your services are free in that sense, where people can just go online, look up the business name, and get information about them.
BBB.org. You can check out a business you have in mind. If you don't know who you want to do business with, we have a list of accredited businesses that have already been vetted by us. We know they're licensed. They've got at least an A rating, and they're good to go.
Good to have you on, Tom. Good stuff to hear.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back right after this break. Stay with us.